Hi there! I have a video for you today about past tense grammar. So we're going to look at the past tense verbs that you need to memorize, both the regular and the irregular. So follow my video and I will give you some practice and also a couple of quizzes so that you can practice your past tense verbs. Grammar lesson, past tense verbs, by speaking with Steph. I went to the beach this weekend. I saw such beautiful views. The ocean was so wonderful. I wanted to stay all day, but the sun was too hot. My children played on the sand for hours and swam in the water. I walked on the beach for a long time and relaxed in the fresh ocean air. We ate sandwiches on our beach chairs and watched the birds fly around us. Some kids kicked a soccer ball around, and others made sandcastles. Okay, so let's look at this past tense grammar. There are two categories: regular and irregular. Let's look a little more closely at the regular ones. Repeat after me. Want becomes wanted. Play becomes played. Walk becomes walked. Relax becomes relaxed. Watch becomes watched. Kick becomes kicked. If you have a hard time with the ed ending pronunciation, check out my video. I have rules that you can follow to make sure to pronounce those correctly. Okay, now the irregular ones. Go becomes went. See becomes saw. Is becomes was. Swim becomes swam. Eat becomes ate. And make becomes made. All right, let me ask you some questions and you try to use a past tense verb. What did you do on the beach? Use the verb walk. I walked on the beach. What did you eat for lunch? I ate fried rice. What did you do in the water? Use the verb swam. I swam in the water. What did you see at the beach? Use the verb see. I saw kids playing. Notice the pronunciation of saw. Just open your mouth and keep it open. Don't make a O sound. It's not saw, it's saw. I saw the kids playing. What did you do with the soccer ball? Use the verb kick. I kicked the soccer ball. Okay, let's take a quiz. Give the past tense of these verbs. Go ahead and stop the video and write them down on a piece of paper. Now do these ones. Okay, here's the answers. Did you get them right? How about these ones? Let's take another quiz. Stop the video after each slide. Fill in the blank and then stop the video and say the word aloud. What's the correct answer for this one? Went. I went to the beach this weekend. How about this one? Saw. I saw such beautiful views. Practice your pronunciation. I saw such beautiful views. What's the correct answer? The ocean was so wonderful. Pause the video if you need more time. Stayed. We stayed all day at the beach because the sun wasn't too hot. Oh, this one is wasn't. This one has a negative verb. Notice the pronunciation. Wasn't. Wasn't. You don't hear that T sound very loudly. Walked. I walked on the beach. Practice your pronunciation after the letter K. If it's ED, it sounds like T. Walked. I walked on the beach. What's the correct answer for this one? My children played in the sand for hours and swam in the water. What do you do with sandwiches? You eat sandwiches, right? What's the past tense of eat? Ate. We ate some sandwiches and watched the birds fly. Notice the pronunciation here. After ch, it's t. Watched. Sounds like a T sound. Some kids, what do they do with a soccer ball? Kicked. Again, the k, t. Kicked a soccer ball around while others made sandcastles. How to remember past tense verbs. What should you do? Memorize them, especially the irregular past tense verbs. You have to memorize them. Make lists, write them down, try to use them in your everyday language. Regular past tense verbs, add an ed, ending, and change a y to I and add ed. Here's a list of common regular past tense verbs. Practice your pronunciation. Wanted, looked, used to, worked, asked, tried, needed, helped, talked, liked. Here's a list of common irregular past tense verbs. Was, had, did, said, went. Got, made, knew, thought, took. Practice your pronunciation of those words. Study more. Look up these words and make sentences. You can put them in the comments below and I'll reply with feedback. Thanks for watching. Check out my channel for other videos to help you with your English. That's all for now. Like and subscribe. Bye.